Hi, my lovely people. So, as you guys know, I want to remind you I have a $15 shout out special going on. It will put you in front of a reaction video and it will also get you a community post shout out. So, $15 for the combination. This is the time to invest in yourself. If you guys do not know, there are going to be a lot of new features that you can earn money from coming up in February from YouTube. This is the time right now to get your subscribers up, get your watch time up, and get your channels off the ground. If you need me or you want to, get this offer, y'all know how to find your girl. Now, here we go. We got to get into this reaction, right? So Olivia goes live last night just to pretty much say that she's not bothered by anything that's going on, that, she's reiterating how she's that bitch and she's on her P's and Q's and she's always going to be on top and she doesn't care what people think. But I'm here to say I beg differ, because there was a few things that I point out in this live that shows me that Olivia is a tad bit bothered. So let's get into it. So when she went live last night, she announced a few things. She said that Liv's life is going to be lit with Liv. She's also going to be, with this new channel, this Liv Nicole XX. She's going to be doing that. She's going to be on other platforms. She really turned the live into, hey, let me make a clickbait title, and then I'm going to talk about all the things that I'm going to be doing. This is my thing. We have seen Olivia change her channel about 18,000 times, and it ain't working. First off, you already have Liv's life. Then you have Glam Mama, and Glam Mama gets hardly any views, little to no views, and you're over there reviewing stuff that is cheap, that is crazy, and that is ridiculous. So no one watches that. So no one is going to care if you do an everyday vlog channel, because isn't Liv's life a vlog channel? It's supposed to be a family channel. I mean, her plans just, they always foil and flop. Another thing that will flop the plan of Olivia saying, hey, I'm not bothered by anything, is Jasmine. Now, let's just keep in mind, Jasmine went live and was crying. And didn't Jasmine say, I had to call Olivia, find out what was going on with Olivia. She finally told me what she was upset about, what bothered her, and how she was hurt. So my whole thing is, Olivia, you got on here, you said you ain't bothered by it, you don't care, that it is what it is. Everybody is haters. Nobody likes Olivia because Olivia is that bitch and everything else. But Jasmine got on here saying that you were so bothered and it hurt your feelings, and that made it hurt her feelings. And so she had to get on here and apologize, and she had to get on here and cry. I mean, it's just not adding up. Y'all friendship don't add up. Your goals don't add up. Your points don't add up. Nothing about you add up. And see, that's the thing that I don't understand is you and Jasmine are supposed to be friends. So can't y'all get y'all story in play? See, the problem of it is Olivia gets mad because Jasmine decided to go call in on someone else's panel. Jasmine is the type that needs validation, right? So when she heard the HBIC, the caller that was on the panel over there, digging her a grave over there, she knew she needed to call in and try and figure out what was going on. She is not mad that Jasmine called in. See, Olivia is mad that Jasmine called in and people were kind of talking to her. But as soon as Olivia hit the panel, they was gaslighting Olivia. They booted Olivia back down to the chat. Nobody wanted to hear her. See, she gets mad because Jasmine feels a little bit more welcome to call into places versus when she calls in, people just hold her, dismiss her, and throw her to the side. And that's what happened over there in that live from what I'm seeing. She also gets mad when Jasmine doesn't ask her opinion or permission to do things. That's what you're bothered by, Olivia. Olivia would rather sit here and say, well, I'm one in a million. I'm not like anyone else. Girl, duh. We know, because it takes a 1 in a million person to be married, get a divorce, have thrash, lose her children, date Zolo, then date other people that, oh my God, is just not to boot. It takes 1 in a million to not even be able to get a GED, but dropped out in the 8th grade. It takes 1 in a million to have all these platforms that she thinks she's going to make money off of. It takes 1 in a million to dodge your children, to dodge your child support, and to dodge being a mother. So we know, okay, that you are 1 in a million. More like you're one of your million personalities. It's not that you're 1 in a million. You are not mad at Jasmine because of what happened over there. You're mad because It didn't give you no clout. It made you look just as dumb and bad as you are. You're mad because you didn't come over and steal the show like you thought you could. You also got mad because guess what? Jasmine not only sat there and got to talk, but she was able to bring Chris up there. Something that you just don't have. You don't have no man. You have an alleged baby daddy that's out here, that's Casper, that's Ghost, that is right along with the baby. You're mad because Jasmine made a move that you didn't approve of. Now, I don't know what you and Jasmine talked about on the phone, but whatever y'all talked about on the phone, you told her you were bothered by something because guess what? This girl got on here looking a hot mess. She was crying. She was, oh my God, once I talked to her and I seen how Olivia felt about it, then you had a problem. Because I'm pretty sure if you would have talked to Jasmine on the phone and said, guess what, girl? I don't care nothing about that. I ain't got no problem. Then she would have pushed on. But it was something that you was bothered by. That's why y'all sat on that phone and you let Jasmine get on here and boo-hoo and cry about it. It seems like the plan that Olivia had of moving over to TikTok, it was foiled before it even got started. She didn't even see. That's my thing. How can you call yourself a businesswoman when you can't even read and see that you can't cuss on TikTok, that you can't use certain words and things of that nature? As soon as Olivia stepped onto another platform, they banned her off of it. That shows that you don't have it together. Y'all, I am sitting here and I'm just like, Olivia, who do you truly think you are? You know, people are supposed to have self-esteem and people are supposed to have confidence, but you also should look at the way that you live in and be like, dang, I'm jacked up. And it's really sad, it's really delusional, and it's really sick and twisted for her to still continue to say how she is just that one in a million, how she's that bitch, when she ain't got nothing to look forward to. Girl, you don't have nothing to wake up to in the morning other than yourself, a tattoo that looks ridiculous, a half of an eyebrow, greasy hair, no edges. Oh man, I mean, we could keep going on. Diet pills. Girl, you better stay away from them diet pills because you really starting to look a mess. Every time Olivia gets on here, she looks sweaty. She like she done drank about 18 Red Bulls. And see, diet pills will do it to you. It's doing everything else to you besides helping you lose weight. So that should tell you, girl, you need to step up off of whatever you on and step on down from that platform and decide that you're going to finally get you some help. Because, honey, you need it. You need it real bad. And guess what, Olivia? If you was that bitch, then when you went over there, or call into anybody else panel, baby, the chat should have got to jumping. But instead, they gave you the thumbs down and told you to get on out. All right? So that lets you know. Y'all. I can't wait to see what y'all have to say about Olivia because this stuff is really coming to a head, coming to an end. And I will see what you have to say down in the comments below.